Duty, Black Ops Cold War.
Questions.
Kill confirmed. The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами. We're taking control.
I mean, I'm shooting this guy. Look.
We're behind.
Cheating, bro.
We've pulled ahead.
How is bombs killing me, bro? No cheating, bro.
Molotov going out.
Cheating, bro.
TACOM. Argus requesting spy plane.
Cheating, bro. My mama, you cheating, bro. He spawned right next to me, bro.
We're losing this fight.
You cheating this damn game. I can't shoot, but you can sure shoot me. But you can sure shoot me, but I'm shooting at you first. Kid. I'm shooting at you first, mysteriously, you can pull like this. Mysteriously. Know exactly where I am and everything. Okay, can't move this shit. Gee, man, look, the mysterious shit everywhere. Mysterious shit everywhere, chat. Seriously. See, you can't see no, but they can see me, right? Look, cheating, man. Look, cheating. Look, shit, man.
Enemy care package above.
Cheating, man. Look, shit, cheating.
Hostile counter spy
All
plane
suppression,
established.
exactly. Look, this is cheating, man. Look. Cheating, chat. Look. Cheating ass motherfuckers, man. Exactly where you at and everything, man. cheating, man. Look at this cheating this shit.
CXD detected.
Game is cheating me, bro. What kills I should be getting? They get kills because they cheat. You know exactly what I am, man. They cheating, man. Look, cheating. They get points because they cheat. Points because they cheat, man. You know exactly where you at there because they cheat. Look at this shit. I'm using a whole suppressor, kid.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
What are you explaining? How do you know exactly where I'm using a whole suppressor? Kid, I know exactly where I am, kid. How do you know where to aim at, kid? Look, cheating, man. Look at this shit, cheating. Look, how do you know? I'm using the presser, kid. How do you get these kills above me? How do you get these kills above me? How do you get big streaks like this? Tell me how. Cause they cheating, that's why. I can't hit nobody in this game. Look. Cheating, man. Look, cheating. Look, cheating. It's the win. Can't hit nobody in this game, right? But let me seriously can hit me. Let me seriously can hit me, right? But seriously, right? But he can get big time streak like this. Oh, cheating, man. Look at this shit. Cheating. Look. Cheating. Look. Cheating. They cheating in this match. Well, how do you get these big time streaks? Tell me. Look. Can't hit them, but they can hit you. They're everywhere mysteriously. Cheating, man. They're cheating, chat. I'm like. Well, seriously, they know where you at and everything. In these matches. They're cheating on this shit. They're cheating on this shit. They're cheating on this shit. Cheating. Oh, they cheat because they cheat. They get they cheat. Cheating that shit. What little cheating that shit they doing? They get away with. They know exactly where I am. Place I go, they know exactly where I am. Shooting at me. They're cheating, bro. Look. Look, cheating, look. Cheating. You know exactly where you at this shit, man. Well, cheating, man, look. Can't hit him, can't do nothing. No, cheating, can't hit him. Got a whole suppressor. They know exactly where you at, where you shoot your gun at.
Enemy attack helicopter above.
They know exactly where you at and everything. Oh, it's cheating. No, cheating, man, look. Know exactly where you at, cheating. On YouTube, cheating.
Head to exfil. You're not to be
They
taken
cheating,
alive.
Chad. Y'all motherfuckers cheating. I know exactly where motherfuckers at. I'm using a motherfucking suppressor, kid. I know exactly where I am. Because you cheating, that's why. I'm always cheating on this field, man.
Nah, you just suck, bro.
You cheating, bro. I know exactly where I am. Mysteriously, you know exactly where I am. Mysteriously. Cheating at. No, exactly. No, mysteriously, know exactly where I am. Mysteriously, know exactly where I am, bitch. Cheating.
Look at the map. Look at the
Exactly where you know exactly where I am. Cheating like a motherfucker in these matches, man. Live on YouTube. Cheating. Wow. know exactly what I mean. A whole motherfucking suppressor. How do you use suppressor and everybody know you at? You get nothing but hit markers, and they can get kills off you because they cheat. Is they matching up with this? Would Call of Duty match up no more cheaters? Really? Just to get a win? They gotta cheat to beat you. We're cheating, bro. My life they cheating just to get a win. Cheating. The more they cheating. They is not better than me. All they do is cheat in these damn matches. And they get away with it because you just can't detect it. They can't detect them, they cheating. My boys cheat on this match. It's not fair. It's not fair how they gotta cheat in matches just to win. Unbelievable. Like every match. Everybody say they shoot me using a whole suppressor, kid. How do you hear my gunshots? Cheating these matches, man. Unbelievable how they know exactly where you at. Now he's the whole motherfucking suppressor. Like this match. Ain't no more cheaters on this field. Down the opposite number.
Hard point.
By hard point. They gonna cheat. Look.
Take the objectives.
Exactly where you at and everything. Look. Look, cheat, man. Look at this shit. Takes a minute delay to kill them. And they can kill you. Look. Takes a minute delay to kill them.
Hardpoint is secure.
They can sit on the hard point forever. They cheating. Look, see, look, cheating, look.
Hardpoint contested.
Know exactly where you at. I'm using the pressure, kid. Look, I know exactly where I am. How do you know, kid? Use the presser.
Contesting hardpoint.
You ain't got no UAV, no nothing.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You know what I said? They're gonna be on a hard point if they cheat. Oh, cheat, look. They cheat, Chad. Look at this shit. What for get wins they cheat? Throwing fire at you and shit? No, cheat,
This
man.
isn't
This
working.
shit.
We're behind.
They cheat. No, tell them cheat, Chad. As long as they stay on the hard point, right? But what's killing me? Oh, cheat, look. They cheat, Chad, look. They cheat, Chad, look. Cheating. As long as they stay on the hard point forever, as long as they win the game. By cheating, Chad.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
As long as they win the game by cheating, right?
CXT in your AO.
As long as they win the game by cheating, not no integrity or nothing in a match.
The hardpoint.
They cheating, Chad. As long as they get win by cheating, look at this shit. So fire at you, hitting you with fire, all that shit, but seriously, they got the right shit to use. Can't hit them. Can't hit them, but they'll fire at you over and over as long as they win the match. Look. As long as they win the match, Chad, by cheating.
Hardpoint locked down.
And my teammates doing nothing in the field. Look, they sit there, know exactly where I am, hit me, know what gun to use and everything. Copying my style and everything. Look, hitting him, but I get nothing. My teammates doing nothing on this field. Nothing. Just let them get away with highway robbery.
Hardpoint
They can win, right?
Testing
They're
hardpoint.
cheating.
Hardpoint lost.
Yo, highway fucking robbery, look at this shit. You know exactly where you at and everything, as long as they win the match, right?
Contesting
By cheating.
hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
As long as we get hit markers and they get kills, right? They're fucking cheating.
Contesting hardpoint.
As long as they get a kill in match, right? No, it's cheating. Look,
Hardpoint identified.
as long as they win the match by cheating, right? As long as they win the match by cheating, right? By cheating, chat. As long as they stay on the hard point, as long as my teammates doing nothing on this field. They fucking cheating, chat.
Hostile sentry turret active.
They cheating, chat. How do you get a score line like that? How do you get a score line like that, chat?
Lockdown.
Tell me, how do you get a score line like this? Because these are my style, copying my style and everything. Find your own style, bitch.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Cheating, look at this shit. Cheating. Cheating, look. Standing right there, you automatically get kills. He's cheating.
Hardpoint. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Look at cheating, Taylor. I know exactly where I am. How do you know, kid? I must seriously got a sentry gun everywhere. How do you know? Just shipment. How do you know where to be at? You're cheating me, man. Look, cheating.
RCXD in your AO.
Like cheating, Taylor. Look, cheating. Fire killing me as long as they stay alive, right? They fucking cheating in a match. They cheating in a match, right? They cheating. No. As long as they cheat, right? As long as they cheat, right? As long as they stay on the hard point,
Hostiles
And
have
cheat.
the hardpoint.
right? How do you get a scoring line like that? How do you get a scoring line like that, Chad? They fucking cheating.
Hardpoint lockdown. Contesting hardpoint.
So how do you get a score on like that, Chad?
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Tell me. Why they gotta cheat a match just to win?
Multiple hostile spy
Why?
planes detected.
Tell me, Chad, how do you get a score on like that? In a match.
Hardpoint lockdown.
How do you get a score on like that, Chad?
Hardpoint.
You tell me, Chad. You let me know, Chad. I know exactly where you at and everything.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
How you get a score on like that, Chad? You let me know. How do you bitches play a hard point? Because they know what a hard point before you get there. Bitches are cheating. Look. How do you know exactly where I am, Chad? How do you know? Tell me. You let me know. I'm using a whole motherfucker's suppressor to know exactly where I am. So how do you know exactly where I am, kid? Because you're cheating, that's why. I'm using a whole motherfucker's suppressor. I know exactly where I am, Chad. You let me know. I'm doing shit like this, and they're cheating on this field. Cheating, look. Know exactly where you at and everything, right? Right? Fucking cheating on this field. Fucking cheating on this motherfucking field, bro. Just get a win, bro. Unbelievable. Get nothing but hit markers. Got 37 kills, and I lost the game to cheaters, bro. Lost the game to cheaters, chat. Always lose the game to a cheater. Always lose. I can't win. Can't get my third score streak because I'm dying every time because motherfuckers are cheating. Point blank. I never saw someone cheating in my life. This is gonna win. This is gonna win. Never saw it. This is gonna win, chat. Never seen in my life how guys gotta cheat. This is gonna win. Never seen it.
Raping each other's kids or what?
I ain't never seen so much cheating in my life. This is give y'all win because the game want to give y'all win. I ain't never seen a fixed ass match like this in my life. How y'all be cheating? Know where shit at? Know where people at? You ain't got no UAV, no nothing, but you cheating on this field because you cheating.
Yeah, I believe it.
Just get better.
I am better, bitch. I ain't gotta cheat to win.
They lie, they rape each other, and that's the place of devils.
Motherfucker gotta cheat just to win, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're a piece of shit, bro. Whoever
So you
cheats,
like
bro,
raping
they're
kids?
garbage, bro. They can't do nothing correctly.
Domination.
Especially
They're
that
cheating,
nigga
bro.
with the sniper.
My life.
That's all he does is cheat. They're
Exactly,
garbage.
you ain't got no UAV, no nothing. But look at it. Hitting guys, and they hitting you in one shot. But I see them first every time.
They're all garbage.
They're cheating, bro. Look, cheating. Jump up and down. How they get kills in matches as long as they get a kill in match.
Yeah, they don't do this, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Look, cheating, man. Look at this shit. Cheating. Look,
They all cheat.
cheating.
Because they're garbage. Niggas like that, they're garbage, bro. They don't deserve life. They're all garbage. That's all I can say.
Bombs killing me over and over and over again. Bombs killing me like speed shits.
Because they're garbage ass people, bro. All of them are garbage.
I'm throwing bombs at me over and over and over again. And they're hitting me over and over and over because they cheat.
Bro.
Losing B. Taking A.
Throwing bombs at you over and over because they cheat.
Like 5 times and he still didn't die.
They cheat, man. Look at this shit. Sliding, doing everything possible. Sliding, capturing the flags. We can't get a win. How do I got how, chat?
Enemy took
They
Bravo.
captured the flag because the game want to give them a flag? So they cheat load this shit. So how do you know exactly who I am? How do you know, kid? You let me know how you playing like this.
They won't tell you because they're cheating, bro.
I playing like this. Oh, cheating like this. Cheating. Unbelievable. Why they gotta cheat in matches just to get a win? Unbelievable.
Because they're garbage ass people, bro.
Why they gotta cheat? Before you sniper rifles, OP sniper rifles, OP everything just to win.
Securing A.
OP sniper rifles just to win. Look, can't aim on no side, but they can aim down theirs. We can't aim down our sight. Every time you look, again, OP sniper rifles. Look, how do you see me? Unless you're hard scoping. Live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. He's cheating. Look, live on YouTube. Cheating. Look, live on YouTube, chat. It's live on YouTube. They're cheating like this. Live on YouTube, Chad.
Charlie. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Are we doing this?
Losing C. Enemy has It's not one yet. Give it back.
Look at this shit, cheating, man. I know exactly where I am.
Losing B.
I'm using the pressure to come right to me and kill me. That's the whole definition of pressure. You put me off the radar. And he sees me, right? Look, he's cheating. This OP sniper rifle. OP. OP sniper rifle.
Electronic countermeasures active. Enemy spy plane Half time.
OP sniper rifle. You're OP, kid. You sit there on hard scope to get your kills. Hard scope.
Look at, I got best play. How the fuck am I hard scoping?
Hard scope, bitch. Hard scope, bitch. Hard scope, bitch. Get better, bitch. Hard scope, bitch. I mean, you're cheating, kid. You ain't got no UAV. But you're both the players. Live on YouTube, kid.
That nigga's garbage. He came from Mexico, that's why. They're all cheaters. They're garbage people.
Take the objectives.
Why do you think they want to come to America? Because they're
Securing
all
A.
garbage.
We're taking control.
Help me take this objective.
Enemy has
You see
Charlie.
that?
Securing B. Alpha lockdown. Bravo secure.
Oh,
Losing
so
Alpha.
you kid just came into my motherfucking little area with that shit?
Look at that. I put the gas mine, bro. He didn't even die.
Cheating, man. Look at this shit. Cheating that shit, man. I'm really stabbed me, really, bro.
Spy plane established overhead.
Bro, where in the rules it say that you can't use a certain gun?
Oh, your sniper rifle, bro. It's OP, bro.
It's common sense, not to cheat, bro.
It's OP, bro.
Common sense.
It's like you. You're OP. You're overrated.
It's all pussy ass, bro.
You're overrated,
It's
bro.
garbage, man.
You're overrated, bro.
I can't even talk garbage. It's just all garbage. That's all I can say.
You're overrated, kid.
I mean, they're garbage, ass people.
Securing Charlie.
I gotta get a better gun. This is trash. I'm gonna use the little homie.
Overrated, bro. Overrated, overrated, bro.
No, she just jumped like 7 feet high. How the fuck you do that? We only jumped like 3 feet. This bitch jumping like 6 feet, 7 feet high. How you do that? Unless you're a hacker.
Overrated, bro. It's overrated sniper rifle. Overrated, bro.
Strike inbound.
It's in the fucking hard scope. Overrated, bro. You're overrated, kid.
Losing B.
Semtex.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Man, someone killed me with this fucking sniper rifle.
Trophy system. Throwing flag.
Taking C.
Man, I didn't even see him, bro.
Charlie locked down.
Overrated. You're over these bombs, bro. It's overrated. Seriously overrated. and shit. Overrated, bro.
Spy plane mission timeline 50% expanded.
Overrated new game. Straight up overrated bombs. Overrated bombs, bro. Overrated bombs. Overrated, bro. Overrated in the fucking game.
Spy plane terminating overflight. Bravo lockdown. Losing B.
Overrated in the fucking game. Overrated. Straight up. All that shit. Overrated, bro. Sniping me like a little bitch. Overrated, bro. Overrated, bro. You got a hard scope to get your kills, bro. Look, hard scope, look. Overrated, bro. Overrated in the fucking game. Straight up.
Молодцы, разведчики.
How you sit there hard scoping and you losing, and you sitting there hard scoping every match? Hard scope, bitch. It's a hard scope, bitch. Hard scope, bitch. I should make kill count every time. I should. Or I be killing people in this game.
Bro, this is the weirdest argument I've ever.
That's all y'all did was hard scope the entire game in camp. That's it. That's your whole MO. Camping, that's it. Live on YouTube, cheating on YouTube. Man, unreal. My viewers gonna report you. That's it. Overrated, bro. Overrated, bro. Straight up, old fucking rated. Overrated, bro. Straight up. Something on YouTube. Overrated, bro. Look. 32 minutes I've been on. Ain't got a single subscriber. Nothing. No, nothing, bro. I'm on YouTube, right? I should be on Twitch, but I can't neglect my YouTube channel. I should be on Twitch, but I can't get my YouTube channel. I don't understand it. How people play this game and they literally just cheat just to get a win. Unbelievable.
Domination. Securing C.
Yeah, how do you shoot and you automatically get a hit marker? Look.
Charlie secure.
How do you shoot and you automatically get a hit marker? How do you shoot and you automatically get a hit marker? Look. Hard scoping, look. You got a skill? Hard scoping?
Taking Bravo.
Got a skill?
Successful.
We're in the lead. Securing Alpha.
Oh, the skill man, what they're doing is sitting there spawn right next to folks. Really? Because they know where to spawn, man? I'm ready, bro.
Troops in contact.
All locations secured. Hold your positions.
Hey, wait, bro. Look, it's sitting there spawning right next to me, man. Look at this shit.
Enemy has Bravo.
Ready, bro. Oh shit. I'm ready, bro.
Losing Charlie. Taking B.
I'm ready, bro. Let's sit in that fucking camp. Look at this shit. Can't hit him, but they can hit you, right? Shit.
Securing Bravo. Enemy took C.
Sit in that fucking camp and hard scope. That's it. That's all they do is hard scope in these matches.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Reloaded down.
Counter spy plane available for tasking.
Counter spy plane established overhead. Counter spy plane empty. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing Bravo.
Here's KIA.
Sentry turrets up. Losing B. Close out the win, then do it again. Halftime.
Bye-bye. Hostile trophy neutralized.
Switching sides. Capture the objective.
Capture is underway. This objective's mine.
Securing A.
Objective
A
captured.
lockdown. We've pulled ahead. Enemy took Charlie.
Bomb me, killing me. Look at this shit. Look. Automatic throw a bomb and kills me. How do you throw a bomb and you automatically kill me like that? Oh, shit. Look, I'm shooting you, right? But you shoot me, your heart's going right. You're just locked in, kid. So they locked in, bro. Why they kill me? Look, this locked in, they kill me, right? This locked in, look. Sitting there. Just sitting there. Like a bitch.
Hostile care package inbound.
You know, sitting there like a little bitch, throwing bombs at me over and over and over again. As long as they get their streaks. Little bitty ass streaks. Little bitty ass streaks. As long as these little bitty ass streaks go in.
Launch detected.
Look. What's killing me, Chad? Look. How do you get the big time streaks? Tell me. You let me know, Chad. Somehow I can't kill another, but they can kill me over and over. This guy just sitting there, and he's getting every streak just sitting there. That's his whole strategy, just sit there. Look, sit there, and I can't kill him, right? Know exactly where I am and everything.
Losing ammo.
Look, know exactly where you at and everything. So they cheating. Don't play the objective. They play the objective, and they get kills. They cheating. Look.
Artillery targeting detected.
They cheating, bro. So they cheat just to win. No.
Taking ground.
No, cheating is to win. Look at this shit. Know exactly where you at and everything.
C-trap. Napalm strike inbound.
They said they won. They beat you by cheating. People sitting with you, look. Cheating, man, look. Cheating using overrated ass guns. They won, Chad. They gonna win. Because they got flags. They gonna win because they cheating. They win because they know exactly where you at. Know exactly where you at and everything. Look. You can't kill them because they cheating. As long as they kill you, right? They cheat. Look. Can't kill them, right? Look. Look. They cheating.
Hostile RCXT in your AO.
They cheating. I love this shit. Every place you go, he's right there. He's getting killed because he's stream sniping. I hate when a bitch got a stream sniper to get a kill off me. Bro, shooting look at this shit. Fire, look at this shit. Getting all type of streaks. They don't win, Chad. They don't win. They cheating. Oh, cheating, man. Look at this shit. Cheating. Look. Cheating, sitting there. They're sitting there the entire game. And he can get a win. It's sitting there the entire game. It's ridiculous, man.
Fireplane commencing surveillance overflight.
Oh, look at this shit. Cheating. Look. We get every treat by cheating. They won. No cheating, man. Look at this shit. Cheating. They're cheating, man. Look at this shit. They cheating, man. Cheaters always win. Cheating, man. Look at this shit. Cheating. Look. Can't see him cheating. Look. Cheating.
We're losing this fight.
He won. Like I said.
Enemy sentry
They won off
detected
flags.
in your AO.
They cheating.
Timeline expired.
Can't see him right low. Kill him. Can't see him. Right?
Care package
Look.
inbound. Securing
They cheating. Just to win.
hostile RCXT in your AO.
Look, cheating. Look, don't fire at me over the cheating. Look. Cheating. Look. Cheating. He automatic throw something and kill me. Cheating. They won off cheating, not skill. Cheating, look. Can't kill him, But he can kill me over and over and over again because he's cheating. Right?
Losing A.
He's spawning exact same spots over and over and over again.
Got it.
C secure.
Look, cheating, man, look. Know exactly where you at and everything.
Hostile sentry turrets working your AO.
I'm not cheating, Chad. Why they gotta cheat? Look, know exactly where you at and everything. Look. Look, Chad.
Enemy to
They won off flags, not skill. They gotta cheat you to beat you. And my team is not doing nothing.
A. Losing C.
Team not doing nothing. Nothing.
No second chances. This is all.
They're cheating, look. Cheating, playing like this. They're cheating. Look. They gotta cheat to beat you. They gotta cheat to win. Unbelievable.
Taking B.
Look, cheating, look, cheating. Look. As long as they win the game by cheating, right? Look. By cheating, Chad. It's not realistic. This game is cheating me. Look. I know exactly where I am. You cheating, kid. You cheating. Just to get a win. You cheating just to get a win, right? How you cheating, kid? You're cheating, kid. I know exactly where I am. How do you know? How do you sit there and get kills? And no one can't see you.
So I'm just laying down and I'm good at the game?
You said I'm cheating, bro. Fuck what you heard.
Good.
$38 kills and I lost by cheers. Talk about you good game, you was sitting there. 38 kills. I understand I got 18, I got 38 kills. 38. And I lost the game by cheaters. Lost the game by cheaters, Chad. Not by skill. Lost the game by cheaters, Chad. Lost the game by cheaters, Chad. Not by skill, by cheating. They won the game by cheating. They know they need 2 flags to win. They got 2 flags to win, and they hold it because hey, they gotta cheat to beat you. They can't have no. They had no skill in this game. Everybody's cheating in the field. If my team is not any opposite number, they can play the objective, kill me over and over and over again, and my team is absolutely doing nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Mira, este hombre se cansó de perder tiempo y madera cada vez que levantaba.
My team's not doing nothing on this field. Absolutely nothing. This is our cheating, bro. Spanish that shit. Keep that Spanish shit to yourself, because you cheating on the field. Unbelievable. On YouTube, they cheating on YouTube. Unbelievable. And my viewers are gonna see this shit, they're gonna report them. That's it. My viewers are gonna report them for cheating like this. We gotta cheat to beat you. Cheat to beat you. Everybody is cheating. It's not really. This game not realistic. All I do is cheat, bro.
Domination.
Assist me on this objective.
Taking
I mean,
Alpha.
domination skills. They gotta put me on domination skills. They're gonna cheat to get a win.
A secure. We've pulled ahead. Enemy is charging.
That's a kill.
Ass off, bro. They know they 2 flags to win. They know it. bro.
Get aggressive.
What's your fucking kill?
Heads up,
Spy plane standing by. Counter spy plane available for tasking. Electronic countermeasures active.
Securing A.
Fuel reserves at 50%. Spy plane commencing surveillance operation. Counter spy plane is bingo fuel. RTB.
Losing Bravo.
Spy plane MTL 50%. Check.
Securing Charlie.
Contact with spy plane has been lost.
Capturing the objective.
You gotta cheat the beach, you unbelievable.
Charlie
I like
locked
this,
down.
bro. Every game.
We lost Bravo.
Cheating the beach, you unbelievable. Cheating to beat you. They know they do flag. They need 2 flags to win. They know. And my team knows, but my team not playing the eject. I'm gonna play the eject.
Foot patrol.
Only one.
Taking B. B locked down.
Grenade inbound. Taking objective. Cover me.
Taking A. Losing Bravo.
They know they do flags to win. That's all to it. They know they need 2 flags to win. It's all to it if they play like this.
Losing B.
They know they know they 2 flags to win. They know it. That's why they playing like this. They know they need 2 flags to win. They know it. That's why they playing like this. They know it. Look, they know they need 2 flags to win. You know it. My team know it. My team not playing the objective. I'm the one playing the fucking objective. You bitch. Look, how do you know, kid? You the fucking suppressor. You cheating, that's why. Bitch. Look, cheating, man, look at this shit. How do you know exactly who I am? Look. Motherfuckers got, they know they do flag to win. Point blank. That's why they winning. They know they do flag to win.
Plane established overhead.
Look, sitting there. All comfortable, just sitting there. And my team not doing nothing about it. Team not doing nothing about it, but they can sit on the objective and sit there and kill you over and over and over again? Really? Because they cheating? Really? They cheating, Chad. Look at this shit. How do they see me over and over and over again? How do you hear my bullets? Kid? Before he's cheating on the field.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Taking Bravo.
Y'all want cheating, bro? He's cheating just to get a win, man, right?
Halftime.
Cheating to get a win, right? People gotta cheat you to get a win. I know exactly what fucking day you ain't got no UAV. You ain't got nothing on this field. No UAV, no nothing. But you get these kills. Ain't got no UAV or nothing. No UAV or nothing. You got nothing on this field.
Seize the objective.
Listen, y'all, I got beat by a fucking cheater. Got beat by a fucking cheater 2 times in a row.
Plane inbound. Charlie secure. Enemy has A.
See, man, look at this shit. Can't hit them. Can't do nothing, but they kill you. They got enemy napalm strikes, all that shit. Look, throwing bombs at me over and over and over again. I got a bomb squad on, getting killed by bombs. Who does that in the game?
Bravo locked down. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Losing B. Spy plane established overhead. Securing A.
This objective's mine. Hey, asshole, check your targets.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Enemy took Bravo. We
I
lost
know exactly who I am, kid. How do you know? Look. Be cheating like this, bro.
hostile care package inbound. SITREP, napalm strike inbound.
I know exactly who I am, kid.
Enemy sentry.
Won the game again because they got all flags. Again.
What's your fucking problem?
Getting beat by fucking cheaters, bro.
Turns down.
By fucking cheaters, bro. Getting beat by cheaters, bro.
Counter spy plane above.
SITREP, napalm strike inbound.
Getting beat by cheaters, Chad. 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 Getting beat by cheaters. I'm real. They got a match up with cheaters, Chad.
SITREP, napalm strike
Getting beat by cheaters, Chad. Getting beat. Getting beat by cheaters. My team not doing nothing about it. My team. Getting beat by fucking cheaters, man. I hate getting beat by fucking cheaters, bro. Getting hate. I hate it, bro. My team not doing nothing about it. My team, man.
Capture in
taking
progress.
Bravo.
You're not doing nothing about it, bro. I don't know what plan you got, look. You're not doing nothing about it. You know exactly where I am and everything, bro. They cheating, man. You're getting beat by cheaters, Chad. Getting beat by cheaters, man. Getting beat by cheaters, Chad. They know they need black because they play like this.
Target ID.
Vents overflow.
Play like this, man.
We need hard image.
Losing B.
RBTL, 50% expended.
Shots good.
Getting beat by cheaters, man. Getting beat by cheaters, Chad. I'm one. Getting beat by cheaters. My team not doing nothing about it. I'm gonna play these jackets. Getting beat by cheaters, Chad. Getting beat by cheaters. Getting beat by cheaters point blank in this game. Beat by cheaters. They won because they cheat. They won because they cheat. They ain't got no skill. They gotta cheat to beat you. They gotta cheat because they had no skill. They gotta cheat. They gotta cheat in this game to beat you. They gotta cheat to beat you in the game. They know they do like to win. I'm just saying they cheated. Look the gameplay. They cheating, Chad. Look, shooting through walls and everything.
Helicopter inbound.
I mean, cheating, man. Yeah, you cheating, Chad. That's all to it. You gotta cheat just to win. You gotta know exactly where I am. I know exactly where I mean. You ain't got no UAV, but you know where motherfuckers at. But you gonna mysteriously kill everybody on the field. Don't cheat ass with me, man. I'm just gonna report you for cheating. I'm just gonna report you, kid. I'm just gonna report you for cheating. I know exactly where motherfuckers at. How do you know, kid? Live on YouTube. $46 kills I got. 46 kills. 46 kills and I lost. By cheaters. 46 kills, yeah? Who gets 46 kills in a match? And you lose by cheaters. Game not realistic, bro. Game is not realistic at all, bro. Game. You're broken, bro. Cheating wrong. It's not realistic at all, bro. They cheat you. They cheat you. I mean, I cheat you every which way. Give me cheating, man. All to it. Can't get a win because they're cheating. Because they know you at constantly over and over again. And then Twitch be then Twitch
Hardpoint.
Twitch be holding me on views that I should be getting. But
Secure the objective.
it is what it is.
Hardpoint identified.
Clean shot.
So again, look, know exactly where you at and everything. Place you go, know where you at. Let's go.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
They get 8 points automatically. 8 points automatically, just like that. We can get on our points. They cheat. Look, they cheating. They know exactly where you at and everything. $14 points they got automatically. Look, can't kill him, right? But he can kill me, right? Look.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
I'm trying to fire me. I'll seriously fire, have distance between fire to have distance. I'll seriously have all type of fire shit. They're cheating with this shit. Cheating. No.
We're taking control.
I know exactly what you got and everything, bro.
We've lost the hardpoint. We've lost the lead.
I know exactly where you at and everything, man.
Hardpoint locked down.
Give a sheet for you, bro. Let's give a sheet for him, bro. Game.
We've taken the lead.
Enemy 46.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. This isn't working. We're behind.
They cheating, bro. They can get 35 because they cheat. That's why they want to cheat. There's always one reason. Look, I know exactly where I am. How do you know, kid? Tell me. You let me know. I know exactly where I am, monsieur. Look, cheating, man. Look, cheating. Look. Playing this game so smart, not having fun. Not have fun just sitting there playing the game because you want to win. You want to cheat, you get a win.
Hardpoint locked down.
Look. I see him first, but I can't fire my gun. But he can fire his because he's cheating. Ready?
Watch your fucking fire.
Hardpoint locked down.
Can't fire his gun, but they can fire theirs. Can't fire their gun, but they can fire theirs, right? Look.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
Oh, cheat, man.
Commence spy plane mission.
Oh, cheating. Look at this cheating and shit. Look. Cheaters, man. How you get spawned on like that? Because they cheat. That's why. How you get spawned like that? This match. I know exactly who I am. How do you know, kid? Tell me. I know exactly who I am, kid. You can set a hardpoint for that long. But seriously. Hiding in the corner. Hiding in the corner, Chad. Very good for me. Look. Sitting there shooting at me with one bullet in this damn game.
Hardpoint is secure. Enemy napalm strike in. CXD detected.
Good stuff, man.
Available for tasking.
Jackal authorizing counter spy plane mission.
Electronic countermeasures active. Spy plane power at 50%. Counter spy plane power at music. Z-trap. Enemy attack. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint located. Hostile CXD in your AO. Hardpoint is secure. We're taking control. Hostile sentry turret active. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile sentry turret out. Hostile sentry turret active.
Yeah, cheat the beach one real. What they doing, man?
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
I'm real ass shit. What you doing, bro?
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint detected. Hardpoint close. Hostile down. Hardpoint located. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Real ass shit.
Capture the hardpoint. We're losing. Hardpoint is secure. We're pulled ahead. Hardpoint located. Contested hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy spy plane down.
Taco, destroy counter spy plane.
Покажите им класс. Timeline expired. Spy plane RTB. Enemy napalm strike incoming. We've lost the hardpoint.
Why do you sit there and use that little bitty ass gun just to get a kill in game, kid? That overrated ass gun.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile captain is inbound. Hostile plane established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Located Simpex.
Cheating, man. Look.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Why do motherfuckers gotta cheat, man? Look. Why do motherfuckers gotta cheat in matches? Why they can't play the game? Why they gotta cheat? Well, they cheating, Chad. This is the win.
We're falling
They
behind.
cheating, Chad. This the win. This cheating.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We're in the lead. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. We're losing the fight. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, shit.
We've pulled ahead. Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Spy plane above. Spy plane perimeter established. Angels 3. Spy plane midway fuel tank complete.
Protect your fucking fire.
Spy plane hardpoint ready. Testing hardpoint.
50% fuel remaining.
Counter spy plane permanently muted. Hardpoint detected. Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exit.
Molotov.
Hardpoint lost.
Well, cheating on the field, no?
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Testing hardpoint. Lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Located Simtex.
Bro, you fucking suck with that thermal. No, you fucking shit, motherfucker. Fuck you, taking ass. Suck ass. Yeah, that's why my fucking 19 back in this
Yo,
you suck ass.
oh, that was so, bro. You mean, I still got it. Bro. You
60 kills. What do you need, bro? Still got it. 60 kills, Chad. 60.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's that at?
Kill confirmed. Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
Exactly where I am, kid. How do you know? Look, you get lucky like that, bro. Hey, look how lucky again. Just look how look. Just look how look. Just in the hard scope. Just low. That's it. Just doing low. Look, kid, just look. Look how lucky he's getting. Look. He's sitting there. Bitch. You're lucky. Look how lucky you get. Spawn right there and y'all might get a kill.
Oh shit.
Look how lucky you get. Just look. Look how lucky they get. Just look. Right spot, right spot, right in.
Gas mine deployed. Enemy down. Kill. Authorizing spy plane launch.
Alright. Tough game.
Counter spy plane available for tasking. Gas mine set.
trailer.
Gas mine going down.
Oh, they're lucky, bro. Look how lucky they're getting, bro. All for a big comeback because they get lucky. That's it. So lucky they getting.
Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above.
You had top helicopters and shit by cheating.
Hostile sentry.
Can't hit them, but they can hit you.
We're behind.
You can't hit them, but they can hit you. Look, you can't hit them, but they can hit you. But you can hit them, but they can hit you over and over and over again.
Mission goals are take the win. We're losing them back.
Can't hit them, but they can hit you over and over and over these matches. Cause they cheating, really, bro? Look, can't hit them, but they can hit you over and over and over these matches, really, bro? Cause you cheating, that's why. You gotta win. Look, cheating, man, look. Cheating, look. Cheating, look. Cheating, man, look at this shit, cheating. I mean, you gotta cheat just to beat me, kid. You gotta cheat just to win, kid. You gotta cheat just to win. You gotta cheat just to beat me, kid. On YouTube, right? You gotta cheat to beat me. I know exactly where motherfuckers at. How do you know, kid? Cause you cheating, that's why. Cause your motherfuckers cheat, that's why. Boy, cheat, I can't believe this shit. You unrealistic shit. You cheating in high tech, attack helicopters, and shit by cheating, unreal. Motherfuckers gotta cheat to beat you. Gotta cheat, bro. They can't play the game the right way. They gotta cheat to beat you. The game not realistic. The game. Motherfuckers gotta cheat to beat you, and it's not realistic. The game gotta cheat you to beat you. The game penalize you for being good. They gotta cheat. Not realistic. The game is cheating you every which way. The game. The game is cheating you, and I know this game is cheating me. The game gotta cheat you. The game is. This game challenge. This game cheats you. The good players they give all the horrible players a good game. Horrible players. They give all the horrible players a good game. They be cheating. They give them attack helicopter. They should not be getting. They give them killed. They should not be getting off. Cheating. You know exactly where you at. Got ghosts and cold blooded. Know exactly where you at. When you should get, but they don't give you one because the game be cheating you. Which way? The game make the other players play that. They give horrible players a good game.
Hard point.
Players a good game.
Capture the objective. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. We're taking control. Hard point consistent.
Oh. No fire automatically killed me. Look.
Lighting Molotov.
Hard point lost.
Can't kill him, right? Look.
Enemy sniper working.
We've fallen behind.
They cheating, bro. They cheating, bro. Look. Cheating, man. Look. Just to get a win. They cheating so bad, bro. They're bad players, man. And I get lost to they cheating. Ready? Because they want to win because they cheat.
Capture the hard point.
They get win because they cheat. Ready, bro? They get win because they can stay on the hard point all day. Just sit there and they can cheat. Really, bro? Look.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost
They
the
cheating, that's why?
hardpoint.
They cheating in this match?
Objective
Hardpoint
secure.
locked down.
Yeah, they play. They cheat.
Tango down.
We're in the lead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile sentry turret active. Hardpoint.
Cheating, man. Look. 2.5 right next to me.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile expired.
Look, you gotta start prep really, bro. Look. Look, chat. All the bullets he ate.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure.
Spy plane commencing surveillance over.
Enemy air patrol inbound. Hostile care package inbound.
Semtex armed.
They're gone.
Counter spy plane in position. Deploying ECM.
Point contested. We've lost the hard point.
Counter spy plane powered.
Cruise missile inbound.
Sighting in on cruise missile.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
That's a kill.
Almost there. Hold fast, people. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested.
Arms at me and
lost the
shit.
hardpoint.
Toxic bitch.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
sitting in a corner, bro. I know exactly where you kid. Look. That place I go know exactly where I am, bro.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh.
20 kills I got, chat. So y'all been saying.
Hardpoint. Seize the objectives. Hardpoint locked down. We're taking control. Hardpoint contested.
Lethal out.
Be careful, somebody on the stairs.
I got him.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
kid.
Hardpoint located.
Fucking hard scope, bitch.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is secure.
Why do you keep seeing me over and over and over again, kid? Fuck hard scope, bitch.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh, got a hard scope, sink, corners and all that shit. Pop gear style and everything, bro.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Bro, how do you keep spawning right next to me, kid? Like, you know where the enemies are. Like, you know where I am.
Contesting hardpoint.
Can't kill him, right? But he can kill me over and over and over again in the match.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Отлично.
Get spy plane eyes above.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Request counter spy plane task.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Hate these damn matches, man. Zach, where you at and everything, bro. Look at this shit. Know exactly where you at and everything, bro. How do you know, kid?
Motherfucker using a flamethrower on the floor. Dang.
That's when you kill them after they shoot. Oh, you can't kill him, but he can kill you over and over and over again. Send through fire and shit. Really, bro? More cheating in these matches, man.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
For a second, fire some hard punch for that long, really, bro?
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Look at this shit.
Care package available for tasking.
Here's KIA.
Okay, fire at you, stabbing you and shit, really, bro?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
motherfucker, you start the rifles open, you start the rifles, you get a kill, really, bro? Just to get a kill in the match?
Yeah, shit, I just threw a bomb in there. We should be able to run up
It's
in
OP,
there.
bro. Just to win, OP.
Enemy sentry turret detected
Sitting in
your
corners and shit? Really? Look. How do you see me over and over like your hard scoping, kid?
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
I got a hard scope. What do you mean, bro? Hard scope, look at this shit.
Hardpoint contested.
Don't fire at you over and over and over again. It's so toxic, bro.
Hardpoint lost.
Target eliminado.
Sitting there killing you over and over and over again because they want them to win?
Hardpoint identified.
They want them to win, really, bro?
Hardpoint is secure.
They're throwing bombs at me over and over and over again like toxic bitches, bro?
We've lost the hardpoint. Lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile sentry turret active.
Deploying sentry turret.
We've lost the hardpoint. Locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hostile have captured the hardpoint.
No people.
Priority touching requested.
I got a gas line up in there. We should be able to drop in.
Secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Damn, they really is not trying to lose on this one.
They keep spawning right on the ejector. That's the reason why the game is like this. Keep spawning right on the ejector.
Established overhead. Z-trap, napalm strike. Point is secure. The capitalists will remember this.
That's how it's done, bro.
They keep spawning motherfuckers right on the ejector.
Damn, I got 63 on that one.
They keep spawning right on the ejector. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I seen the game do that a few times. In a couple of matches here and there. It don't happen all the time for me, but I see the game do that.
I got 53 kills. I've been on for an hour and 49 minutes, bro. On YouTube, bro. You got a single view. Be my last one, chat. I gotta go on Twitch right quick.
Hard point. Seize the objectives. Hostiles have the hard point. Houston hard point. We've lost the hard point.
Some hard point for that.
Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point.
Oh shit, bro. This hard, man. This hard in the game. And this hard, man. You cheating. There's no for me to win. And this hard.
Hard point is secure. Hard point contested.
This hard, bro. Wait for this hard, bro. Please.
Pulling ahead. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. This isn't working. We're behind.
This hard, bro. This hard, bro. This hard, playing this hard, bro. This say I beat you. Really, bro. This hard, bro. This hard. So they beat you. This thing in the corner, man. Keep going. Can't tell me. You're cheating me. Look, you know exactly where you at and everything because they play. They want to win. We can't win if they know exactly where you at and they ain't got no UAV. You can't win because they're shooting in corners and you can't get a win low. You can't win. You can't win if they're sitting in corners like that and they get a win because the game want to give them a win. So the game make us corner around the objective. Because the game wants them to win. The game. Look, I know exactly who I am. How do you know, kid? The game wants them to win. The game. You can't win if they know you at. The game gives them a win that they should not got. Because they're all together like this. Look, again, know exactly where you at. They cheating.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Again, no, look. Again, they know where you at. They cheating, look. Cheating. Look. You want to let cheating, look. They get one because the game wants to win. The game. The actual game wants to win. The game. Exactly where you at and everything.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hard point locked down.
You can't get a win if they know where you at.
Hostile spy planes detected.
You can't get a win if they know where you at. They keep spawning around the exact. You can't get a win. The game is fixed because they keep spawning around the objective and every place I go I'm getting shot. Every shot. There's more steps. Every place I go, they know where you at. Look, they know where you at. Sitting in corners, all that. Look, know where you at. You can't get one if they know where you at. And they don't get scared, they know where you at. Look. They ain't got no UAV, no nothing, but we only got 100. So they cheating like this. You get a win. The game is on with me, bro. They want to win. Look. The game is cheating me, bro. Actual game trying to cheat you. I don't know you should get. No, it's the game. The game wants to win. The game. That's the actual game for you, bro.
Taking the objective.
Look. Bombs and shit, look at it. The game wants to win. The game. That's why they want to win. They're in a team or not. They want to see fucking souls. Look. Making excuses, look. The actual game is the loot. The actual game.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
So I'm getting shot up and I'm getting shot. They get multiple streaks and they cheat.
We've lost the hard point.
Cheat. They send a hard point, make them win, make them do this, make them do that. The game is cheating, bro.
Hard point is secure.
No, you can know you at. Aim down your sight.
This isn't how we drove it.
All back know you at in the match. Look, no, they ain't got no UAV, no nothing. Know where you at? Know where you at? Not see over and over again. Can't get a win because they know where you at. Look. Sitting there. Cheating. Know where you at? Cheating, man. Look. Know where you at? Look. Know where you at? Over and over and over again? Know where you at? They know where you at? Over and over and over again? Look. Know where you at? Throwing smoke? Who throws smoke? Know where you at? Throw through smoke? All that. We only got 200, we only got 41, so they cheating like this? Because they gotta cheat like this to get a win? Really? They cheating like this to get a win? Really? Because they want to win? They cheat? They gotta cheat to get a win? Look. Know exactly where you at and everything. They ain't got no UAV, no nothing. They got no UAV or nothing, they know you at. Look. Look. Know where you at and everything. Look. Cheating. Look. Know where you at. Know where you spawning at. Know where you coming at. Look. Cheating. Look. Know where you at. Just know where you at. They cheating. Know where you at. Ain't got no UAV. But they know where you at. Cheating in a match. Really, bro? On YouTube?
This guy right here.
Watch it. You just gonna get reported, kid, for cheating. Like that. I know exactly where motherfuckers at. In a match, you ain't got no UAV. No nothing but snow motherfuckers dead. Because you cheating on hard point. So it is. They gotta cheat. Cheaters always win. Cheaters always win. Go play something else. You know, tired of getting bumped up with cheaters, man. Because they know where you at. They cheated. That's why I lost. They cheat. Know where the hard point at before you get there. Sitting on a hard point before you get there because they cheat, man. It's not realistic. This game is cheating you, bro, in every which way. This game is cheating you. This game is cheating you every which way. That's why I got lost, because they cheated. This game is cheating you. Why is the game gotta cheat you? Because the game want me to lose. That's why. The game want me to lose. Okay. None of this shit don't work. None of this shit don't work. None of this don't work. None of this shit don't work. You know where you at before you get there. They know where you at. They know what it is. They gotta cheat to beat you. They gotta cheat every match. How worries 6 perks and he's only 1 and 3, and he knows what motherfucker's at. Because he's cheating. That's why. How do I wear 6 perks and he wears 3 and he knows what motherfuckers at? Ain't got no UAV, no nothing, but they know where you at in this match because they cheating. Just watch the gameplay. You can see what they're doing. They're cheating in this match to get a win. They're gonna get a win the opposite number because they cheat. You can't control it. All you can do is report them. Well, they're cheating the matches. Why they gotta cheat? Because they're low. That's why they gotta cheat. Know where the hard point at before you get there. They get to the hard point. They sit on a hard point, sitting in corners. All that. This man, I'm not playing this shit no more, man. To this game, man. Leave this game, man. You know, say to play, man. It's cheating, man. Guys get wins because they cheat. Playing hard point, they cheating.
Team
Hard point.
deathmatch.
Well, this match, they gonna cheat to get a win. I see him first, and I shoot him to the low. I shoot him first and get nothing. I shoot him first and get nothing, but they get something, they shoot me. What it is? If I shoot him in the face and they get nothing, but they can get 3-4 points because they cheat. Really, because they can get 5 points and they cheat. Playing on a high level like this, playing like this, they cheat. Look, I know exactly who I am. How do you know? Get low. Just sitting there. And he gets a kill. He's cheating. I don't see nobody low, but he sees me. Right? They're cheating. Look. I know exactly where you at. Can't see the enemy. They get 15 points and they cheating. Every match. Cheaters always win this match. Cheaters always win. Cheaters always win.
We've taken the lead. Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
Yeah, cheaters always win these matches, man. They stab you. They cheat. Just look. Just look at the gameplay.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Cheating. Hit markers. Look. Killing me. Cheating, man. Shoots with a pistol. Look. How do you see me? Again, look, how do you see me? It's cheating. Look at the gameplay. Constantly shoot you over and over as long as they get a kill in the game because they cheating. Look.
Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above. Hostile
Okay,
care
attack
package
helicopter to the lead. Look, can't kill him, but he can kill you. Look. Look. Look at the gameplay. Just look at it. Pay attention to the gameplay. I see him first, I can't shoot him. I see him first, and I can't see him, but he can see me over and over and over again in this match. Look at the gameplay. Just look at it.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Look at the gameplay. Just look at it. How they get win. Look at the gameplay. Place you go, you get shot.
Hostile air patrol detected.
You gonna get air patrol, really, bro?
Enemy spy
Air patrol, really, bro? They shoot me match, really, bro? Look.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
You can't shoot them, but they can shoot you over and over and over again. It's not making no sense. Oh, again. Shooting me, just sitting there. No, God. Tell me, how do you shoot at me? They cheating in matches, man. I'm playing this game more, man. Play something else.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I never saw so much cheating in my life. Just get a win, man. I never saw so much shit in my life. My team not doing nothing. These matches. They're not doing nothing in these matches. They shot up, they cheat. Look, cheating. Look, cheating. Look. They cheating. Can't see no one, they can see you over and over, they just get lucky. Look. Cheating. Look. cheating.
missile inbound.
I don't think this game anymore, Mount. They cheating. I'm deleting this game from this. Almost got cheat to beat you. Look, cheating. Just look. Look at the gameplay. Can't see nobody motherfucking cheating in this field. Let's get a win. You win, so they cheat. They motherfucking want to uninstall the game because they cheat.
Hostile care package inbound.
Look, cheating, man. Look at cheating that shit.
Consequences.
Just look at cheating. How do you kill two people at once? Tell me. Impossible. Can't see the enemy? Even look. No one has to move this shit.
Napalm strike inbound.
Blank, blank, look. Cheating, look. What cheating, man?
Package inbound.
Cold-blooded, really, bro? See, man, look. Look at the gameplay. Nobody wants to say cheat. Look at the gameplay, they cheating, bro. Look at the gameplay, they cheating, look. Automatic, they shoot you, they get a hit marker off you.
We're done
They
here.
cheating in matches.
Fall back to extraction site.
They automatically get a kill. Look how you aim on this site. Just look. Pay attention to the gameplay. Look how you aim on this site. Automatic get a kill. Look. Automatic aim on the site. You automatically, aim on your site, automatically get a kill. Look. Look at the gameplay. It's cheating. Look at it. Look at the gameplay. They cheating. Point blank. It's the win. You know we win, bro. Look at the gameplay, bro. It's unbelievable, bro. I got 11 kills since they cheat like this, bro. Look at the gameplay. Just look at it. It's unbelievable. Look at the gameplay. They cheating like this. Remember this would Call of Duty off me? Over than cheating? It's gameplay. Just look at it. Pay attention to the gameplay. Just look at the gameplay. Cheat. Just look at the gameplay. Look at it. I got 6 perks. And it's not even working. All these 6 perks ain't working. Look at the gameplay. Just look at it. Pay attention to the gameplay. Just look at it. Okay? They gotta shoot to get their way. Just pay attention to the gameplay. Pay attention to it. I'll pay attention to the gameplay. Look at the gameplay. They cheat to get a win. It's low. What they gotta do to cheat? It's low as fuck. Just to get a win. They cheat on this field. Just to get a win. It's low. That's what low players do. They gotta cheat to win. Low players. And this game got an anti-cheat. It's not working. And this game got an anti-cheat. And this game got an anti-cheat. It's not even working. Every cheat. You're low. This is my last one, check. They got number 2.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast. You've taken the lead.
Look. This thing got an anti-cheat. This thing got an anti-cheat. It's not even working. Anti-cheat.
Hostile spy plane is launched overhead.
Anti-cheating. Throwing bombs at me over and over and over and active. Still winning.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Oh shit, I spawned right there.
Oh.
Oh shit. Throwing bombs at me across the map. See the win, really, bro? Throwing bombs at me across the map, really, bro? Bombs me across the map, really, bro?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Bombs me across the map, that don't die.
Just drop.
Can't heal. Hit section fucked up.
Spy plane established overhead.
As long as they win the game by cheating.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Sentry gun cook.
Counter spy plane is bingo fuel. RTB.
Napalm strike inbound. Hostile sentry turrets working in
Shit, they cheating, man. Oh, your sentry guns, motherfucker, get everything, bro. These matches. Oh shit.
Come on, one.
Come on, bro. Y'all let me motherfuckers walk up behind me and shit, dude.
Cheating, bro.
Smoke
Whoa.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Cheating these damn matches, man. Throwing explosives over and over and over again.
We've lost the lead.
Man, cheating, bro. Just to win, man. Look, we lost niggas, they cheating. Everybody has sentry gun. Everybody has sentry gun.
Care package on standby.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Look at this shit.
Sentry turret available.
Shit's ass.
Don't do it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam.
shit unbelievable, bro.
Withdraw.
Motherfucker gotta cheat just to beat you, bro. They cheat,
They must have
man.
known we were coming.
Unreal, man. Y'all need to cheat, bro. Y'all make a motherfucker want to uninstall this game, man. Y'all would be cheating, bro. Y'all make a motherfucker want to uninstall the game. You think you good players? You cheat? Really, bro? You cheating this, man? Really, bro? Make a motherfucker want to uninstall the game. Motherfucker cheating, man. Cheating like that. Talking like you're a good player, you cheating, man. I guarantee that bomb not using remote control anyways. Make them for one uninstall the game, man. Y'all fuck up this game, man. Play some B, bro.